End of the month. You open your banking app, the number staring back at you is lower than you expected. You frown.
You didn't buy anything expensive?
No new phone. No trip. No luxury item sitting in your cart.
So where did the money actually go?
You scroll back through your transactions.
A coffee here.
A lunch there. A subscription renewal you forgot you were still paying for. Every single charge is small enough to feel almost invisible, but added together, they quietly ate the money you thought you were holding on to.
You are not a reckless spender.
You just bumped into a truth almost nobody tells you. Money doesn't vanish through big decisions. It vanishes through small, silent mechanisms your brain is built not to notice. And once you can see them, you will never spend the same way again. Let's start with a simple question. Why does a $5 bubble tea feel like no big deal, while $5 pulled out of your savings makes you wince?
Same amount.
Two completely different feelings. This has a name. The economist Richard Thaler, who won the Nobel Prize in 2017, called it mental accounting. In plain terms, your brain does not treat all money as equal. It quietly sorts your money into separate little boxes inside your head. A salary box, a bonus box, a loose spending money box, a savings, am not allowed to touch box. Here is the problem. The money in your spending box feels almost worthless to you. You burn through it without any pain at all. But that dollar is still a dollar. It can still pay a bill. It can still sit in your savings. Your brain has simply slapped a label on it that makes it feel free to use. Does this sound familiar? When you get an unexpected windfall, you spend it far faster than your steady paycheck, because you dropped it into the free money box, and that box is always wide open. But mental accounting is only the first layer. There is a mechanism running even deeper. Think about the last time you tapped a card or your phone to pay. Did you actually feel yourself losing money? Almost certainly not. A small beep, and you walked away with your item. Now imagine you had to count out physical cash into someone's hand, counting 1, 2, 3 bills, watching your wallet get thinner. A completely different feeling, isn't it? Two researchers, Drazen Prelek and George Lowenstein, called this the pain of paying. It's a real flicker of discomfort, almost like physical pain, when you watch money leave your hands. And here is the unsettling part. In a famous study, they found that when people paid with a card instead of cash, they were willing to spend noticeably more for the very same thing. Why? Because the card numbs that pain. Tapping a card doesn't make you feel poorer in the moment. The bill arrives later on some other day, when you've already forgotten what you bought. The wider the gap between the joy of buying and the pain of paying, the more you spend. Digital wallets, one-tap payments, buy now, pay later. Every convenient technology you love is designed, whether on purpose or not, to smother that pain.
So you feel nothing.
So the money slides out of your hands smoothly.
So don't beat yourself up.
You are not weak.
You are simply fighting systems engineered with extraordinary care to make spending as effortless as possible. But if you think the real culprits are a few coffees and a few small swipes, you are still missing the biggest thief of all. Remember how much you earned 3 years ago?
Now look at what you earned today.
Your income has probably gone up. Maybe gone up quite a bit.
So why do you still feel like you have no more breathing room than before?
This is the largest money thief of them all, and it's nearly invisible. People call it lifestyle inflation. It means this: when you earn more, you spend more. Your spending quietly swells to fit your new income perfectly. Your salary rises, so you upgrade the phone. Your income improves, so you move into the nicer apartment, eat out more often, sign up for a few more services. Every upgrade is small. Every upgrade feels reasonable, but together they swallow the entire raise. You run faster, yet you stay in exactly the same place. Psychologists have a related term for this, the hedonic treadmill. Put simply, humans adapt to good things with astonishing speed. The new car makes you happy for 2 weeks. Then it becomes normal. The nicer home thrills you for a month. Then you start wanting the next thing. You are chasing a feeling of satisfaction whose entire nature is to never stay. Here is the counterintuitive idea almost nobody wants to admit. Your money problem is usually not that you earn too little. It's that the gap between what you earn and what you spend stays exactly the same, no matter how much more you make. A raise will not save you, because your lifestyle will grow right along with it. The writer Morgan Housel, author of The Psychology of Money, put this beautifully. He argues that real wealth is not the things you can see. The nice car, the designer items, that's money already spent, not money kept. True wealth is the money you choose not to spend yet. It's the gap you deliberately create between your ego and what you buy.
So what do you actually do with all of this?
The first step is not some complicated spreadsheet. It's turning the invisible into the visible. Remember why your money vanishes? Because you never see it leave. So force yourself to look. For 1 week, write down every single dollar you spend. No judging, no cutting, just recording. A pen and paper or a note on your phone both work. This simple act restores the very pain of paying that technology stole from you. Suddenly, you feel each dollar leaving again, and the charges that were once invisible appear in sharp focus. The second step strikes directly at lifestyle inflation. The next time your income rises, don't let your spending automatically rise with it. Decide in advance. Before the money even lands, move a slice of that raise straight into savings, somewhere you can't easily reach. If you never see that money in your spending account, you won't adapt to it. You won't miss what you never held in your hands. The third step is for those silent automatic charges. Open the list of every service you're subscribed to, every recurring monthly deduction. Ask of each one, did I actually use this in the past week?
Most of the answers will surprise you.
Those are dollars leaving like clockwork while giving you nothing back. Do you see it? Not one of these steps requires you to earn more. Not one asks you to live miserably. They do only one thing. They drag the invisible mechanisms into the light so that you get to choose instead of letting your brain and a set of clever systems choose for you. Because here is the core truth. No thief is stealing your money. It leaks out through cracks you were programmed not to see. The spending money box in your head, the painless little beep of the card, the lifestyle quietly swelling every time you earn more. None of them feels like a decision. That is exactly what makes them dangerous. But now you can see them. You know mental accounting is labeling your money. You know the pain of paying has been numbed. You know the hedonic treadmill is making you chase something that never stops moving. And once you can see a mechanism, it can no longer steer you in the dark. Next month, when you open your banking app, that number won't be a mystery anymore. You won't frown and wonder where the money went.
You'll know exactly where every dollar went, because this time you were the one who decided to send it there.